Everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm the Bahamian Budgeter. I'm 26 years old, and on this channel we are learning to better take care of my finances so that I can better take care of my life. So it's very early in the morning and you will see a lot of shadows because I have to turn my desk a different way because I have a new desk moved in and I haven't moved other stuff out of the room, and the bed was bigger than my old one, so I am jammed in a corner. Plus, I'm really excited this morning because today is day 2 of me getting back into my workout since I injured my back, and I'm feeling really good about it. So let's get into the stuffing. Let's count the cash. Oh, I didn't even bring the cash. Let's count the cash and then we can begin. I had to go to the ATM, and surprisingly they gave me all like super crispy hundreds, so these are gonna stay in my rotational. Yeah, they are. All right, so let's see how much we're working with today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 500? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 1,515. I got paid a little bit extra this week. So what I am going to start doing is budgeting out my paychecks for every 2 weeks instead of every week. Because for some weeks when sometimes I just don't get paid on time. And so I'm struggling for a week and I just feel bad about my bills and everything. So what I'm going to start doing is, even though I do get paid every week, I'm going to budget like I get paid every 2 weeks. So just in case 1 week I don't get paid and then the following week I get paid for the 2 weeks, it works out. So this is gonna be for 2 weeks. So whatever money I get, I will just hoard until the 17th, I think, would be my next paycheck. So I will have 3 paychecks this month instead of 5, which is still fine. This month is a great month. Let's get this sorted out. All right, so there is the money all laid out. Let us begin. Let's start with my wallet. And guys, I forgot my cash. 1 second. All right, so as you guys know, I've been hoarding my money so I don't spend all of it. So I have $7 left. Also because today's Tuesday and I didn't want to spend my rollover for last week because I'm trying to save my rollover. So I just put it to the side. So there's $7 that I now have. All right. So, let's do my change. I don't have much change because most of my spending was on my card. All I do is I take the cash out of my wallet and I deposit it into my card. So there's my change. I might actually not make it to the top. We'll see, because I'm not trying to spend that much rollover this month, or money this month, really. So remember, we're budgeting out for 2 weeks. So I'm going to give myself $100 for gas, $80 for gas, $100 for groceries, $80 for gas, so 50, 70, and 80, and $95 for spending. And this is a ton of spending because, as you guys know, I usually give myself $20 a week, but I am going on vacation next week. Hallelujah. So I just want to have enough to cover it just in case I don't have enough in travel, which I don't think I will because I under budget. I have to pay for a golf cart because you can only drive around on golf carts on the island that I'm going to, or the key that I'm going to, and I had budgeted out for 3 days because that's how long I was staying, but I forgot that I extended my trip, so I didn't budget out for the other 2 days. So I think what I have now in my travel is just enough to pay to have the Gulf Guard for all those days. So that is my wallet all good to go for the next 2 weeks. So we will see how I fare. So let's start with my bills. All of my bills are going to be doubled. So Alive is getting 34, so 20, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. My laminator broke, so I can't even fix these envelopes, guys. The ones that are ripping. BPL will not be getting stuff this month because it has 1, 2, 310, 315. And my bill this month, like I said, well, for last month was $200. And it is not going to go up that much this month because December is getting cold, so we're not running the AC. So I don't need to put anything extra into it. Gym is still not going to get stuffed. I'm not going to focus on it until the new year. My gym membership plan that I paid for lasts for 3 months, so that's until the end of February. So I have a good amount of time to save back up for it. Tide is going to get 220. So 1, 2, and 20. So now we have 1, 250, 71, 2, 3, 4. So 274 in tides. Car insurance is going to get $30. So 20 and a 10. So we have 150, 70, 90, 210, and 220. 220 in car insurance. And we can color in one of these for 200, right? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Oh, and the next will be at 240. So we have 220. So what colors am I using for this? I guess this. So 220. And it looks like I have done nothing on my tracker. So car license is getting 26. So 20, 25, and $1 for 26. So we have 150, 75, 81, and 82. So $182. We can color in two more of these. If I use this, use brown. I'm trying to use different colors on this one, basically so I can make sure I know all of the colors that I have. So that's 1. How do I use this? See, this is the issue. I don't know how all of these colors look. I think this is this. Oh no, that's that. Okay. I haven't used this. So my goal is to have this fully funded by the end of the year because it's due in February. So I don't want to have to worry about it until February. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Oh, we can color one more, guys, because we're at 180. Yeah. But no, because I don't know these colors. Which one is this? I think it's this. Let's give this one a try. I don't think we've used this one. I don't know, guys. This looks the same. I'm gonna have to just swash these. Swash these? Is that what it's called? Swash. tested all the colors myself. And then the last thing in this bills binder is my break bills, and that's getting 56. So 50, 55, and $1 makes 56. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 650, 660, 65, 70, 1, and 2. So $672, and this is now fully funded, which is perfect. Because like I said, I'm going on vacation next week, and I have the type of job that if I don't work, I don't get paid. So I don't get paid for vacation. So I just like to have a little bit of money aside. That way I could cover my bills. So there's that, fully funded. Woo. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like a weight is lifted off my shoulder now that I set that aside for when I'm not working. So for those weeks, I can cover my bills because my bills aren't that big. So this should be able to cover at least 2 weeks of bills. Let's get into my self-care and subscriptions. I switched this envelope around a little bit, and I haven't printed out my new trackers. I'll have to do that today. My printer at home, it's what am I saying? My printer at home stopped working. I have to buy new ink. So hair appointment is getting $50, and this is for my hair appointments for next year. So I need one how much? 75 plus 75 is, I need 150. So right now we have 51.25. So we have 125 so far, and this is for my hair appointment that's coming up this week. Yep. So I haven't printed out my new trackers, but I will definitely have that by next video. And then this is my beauty. I took all the money out of nail appointment as well as my vag appeal and stuffed it all into beauty because that was the plan anyways. So we are going to be putting in 110, but I'm still stuffing the same amount as if I was stuffing into the individual envelopes. I'm just pulling it all into one because that's what I was going to do anyways. So right now for beauty, we have 100, 200, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. So we have 185, which is perfect. So the hair dryer that I wanted, it was $40 on Amazon, and it's like $84 if I was to buy it in person over here. So here's the plan. If my parents go away for Christmas, if they go and visit my sister in the States for Christmas, I'm gonna have them go to Walmart and pick it up for me for $40, or I'll just buy it off Amazon and ship it to my sister, and then they can just bring it back to me. If not, I will have to just double the money and pay it because I really want it. Then we have pedicure, and pedicure is going to get $10. So now we have 50, 70, and 80, and we are going to color in this last foot on my tracker, even though the tracker says 75. Because, like I think I told you guys this last time, my pedicure went up. It's now $80 instead of $75. And this appointment is also for Friday. Getting myself ready for vacation. Next, we're going to do wax. Oh no, wax is actually getting skipped, guys. And why is it getting skipped, you may ask? Because this 100 is for my appointment that's tomorrow? No, it's on Thursday. That's what that is for. And then this is for my appointment in the next year, in February. So I feel like I don't have to keep stuffing this. So, yep. So the money that I was stuffing here also went to beauty. So that is good for that. And I have to print out new trackers for that as well. So now here we are into subscriptions. These are the exciting parts. So for my Apple Music, this is getting $29. That's 20, 5, and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 95, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have $204. So that means, guys, we are fully funded for Apple Music for the year. Yep. So where did the $29 come from? Well, I budget out $19 a week for all of my subscriptions. I finished Love Island, I finished Savage, and I finished Audible. So all of the money from this got pooled into this for 2 weeks. Remember, I'm budgeting for 2 weeks. So that's where all that money came from. Plus, I already put $10 in this. $10 for 2 weeks. So the $19 came from these. So I am gonna color this in because why not? I want to. I took my time to make it, but I think I actually want to color. I should do red for Apple Music because their thingy-majiggy is red. Their app is red.
So this is fully funded and I'm so excited. So how I'm going to pay my Apple Music, I'm going to put the money on a gift card, 204. As you guys know, it doesn't come in 204, so I'll probably do 200 because I think I have a little bit, like $8 left on my account right now, so that'll cover the 4 and I'll just deposit the 4 into my account.
So Apple Music is fully funded. Next we have Gainsbox, and Gainsbox is only getting 5. Why 5, you may ask if I'm doubling? Because that's how much it needs to be fully funded. So I don't need to put 10. So we have 100. Oh yeah, so a 5 from this also went into this. So I was very happy when all the calculations worked out and I didn't have to put like any extra money. So we have 1, 200, 10, 25, and 30. So 230 in here. And we can color in our last dumbbell. I really like the colors on this tracker. There we have it. Gainsbox is also finished. And here we have ExpressVPN, and I wish I could tell you that I was fully funding this one as well, but it's only gonna get $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's double. I put $2 a week, so if we're doubling now, it's gonna start getting $4 every paycheck. So we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So $28. And we could color in the next one. This? Yep. So there we go. This one is slow and steady. I'm torn between finishing it out for the new year and not. Like, if I get a bonus, I might just fill the whole thing out, but then I also might just leave it because it's only $2 a week. So just leave it for the new year. So that is that. So we only have 1 subscription left. I'm very excited. So sadly, none of my sinking funds will be getting money this week, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm only going on vacation. Shouldn't be spending any sinking fund money. I didn't get any US this week. Baby step is also going to get skipped. And why is that? Because I'm going to fully fund this 10K in 52 weeks challenge. Yes, guys, I am doing it. I am putting 520. 1, 2, 3, 4, 520. That way this can be fully funded. You can't see it, but I'm grinning like a little Cheshire cat right now. So, how much do we have now for my down payment? 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 50, 70, 80, 90. 1 more 1,000 makes $10,000. Guys, I have done it. And I could not be prouder of myself. I just feel like even with all the going off my budget this summer, I was still able to hit this goal, and it makes me really happy that I could, even though I mess up, if I stay consistent and I keep working at it, I can always get back on track. And it'll take me a few while, and it'll take me some sacrifices. Like, I couldn't stuff my sinking funds this week, but that's perfectly fine. Because guess what? I no longer have to budget $350 a week for this now. So the money can go into sinking funds, and it can definitely go into this because I'm at 6,000 and I just need one more 1,000, and I'm definitely going to hit that. So now we have my October challenge, and this is getting the $7 that was left over in my wallet. So 5, 6, and 7. So now we have 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Wow. And even 40, what are the odds? Because I didn't even, you know, like, this is just spending money. I didn't say, oh, I need to have $7 left. So that's pretty cool. So we are going to color in all of our little emojis or symbols, our little Halloween symbols. I'm going to color all of them in. There's our little ghosties. Here's our little candies. I'm also very excited that I was able to save $50 in rollover. I don't have much, I don't get much rollover, as you guys can see, like week to week. It's just like $5 here, $10 there. But next year I'm going to start, I want to be able to save $500 for the whole year in rollover. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to make it a plan. Make it a goal of mine. Just to try it out, see if I like it, you know. You can try different things in your budget, see if it works, and then if it doesn't work, then you know, like, nope, I tried it. And then you don't have that itch to do it anymore. So, wow, guys, I finished. Wow, I thought this would take me so long. I really thought it would take me so long. And then I just have the little candies, and I said that's gonna be $10. So this rollover challenge is gonna be $50 when I am finished. And I have a ton of money still left. Why do you have all this money? Because, guys, we are now in a new month. So I have new budget bomb challenges, and also I have my Hello Honey. So let's start with budget bomb first, and I'm going to be putting in 110, and that is going to be all of these payments for 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. I calculated up to 4 weeks, so I just have these and this too, and that's 110, and that's all that's going to be in the envelope because I'm just starting. Have it 110 in the budget bomb. Then we have Hello Honey, and Hello Honey is going to get $36. Why is it getting $36? What happened? What did we miss? How do you play this game? Well, guys, it is a free interactive game on Two Sister Bees. You can go to their channel, you can download it, and you just play along with them. So why am we stuffing 36? Because Jen posted 2 videos. She posted one on the 27th of November where we did, we flipped the coin, and we did, heads was $2, tails was $1. And I got heads and then 2 tails, so that's $4. And she also got $4, so 4 and 4 is 8. So I'll be putting $8 in my first little jar. Then my second jar, she had 1 pun. This was for the December 3rd. So she had 1 pun, and her total came up to $8. And what you do, you flip a card, you roll a dice, and then you flip a coin, heads and tails. Tails was $2 this time, heads was $1 this time. So I flipped over a king, which was very unfortunate because that was the biggest number you could get. It was a 13. Then I rolled a 4 and I got tails, which is also the biggest number you can get. So that came up to $19, and the 19 plus her 8 was 28, and 28 plus 8 is 36. So that's why we are doing 36, and we are going to be coloring 2 jars. So 20, 30, 35, 36. And we have a single $20 bill in here. So now we have 20, 40, 55, and 56. So $56, and we are only done the first row. So there we have it. So I'm gonna start keeping track better of what's going on the back of my sheet, just so you guys can know exactly where that's coming from. So I'm gonna go ahead and color these in, and then yeah, I'm not gonna let you guys don't have to watch this. I'm gonna speed it up. All right, so there you have it. We now have 5 honey pots filled up. I like it. So while we have this book open, we can go here and we can fill this in, guys. We can color in our last 3. Wow. Wow. Looks a little wonky because I started with pink and then I thought, no, I will not do pink. I wanted green for Christmas. And I couldn't do red because I've done a ton of red. So, there we have it, guys. This one is all finished. Wow, that's super exciting. All right. So we are all done with this video. I hope you guys like it, and I will see you in 2 weeks. Bye.